Welcome back, ladies and gents, and we're back onto this final game, final best out of 3 game between Bob and Virtus.Pro. In the first, game, Team Liquid lost 0-2 against Bob, and Gamers who lost 2-1 against VP after an epic comeback in the last game. Anyway, the draft has started. The maps that are gonna get played are Tomb of the Spider Queen, the choice of Virtus.Pro, Haunted Mines, the choice of Bob, and Dragon Chair as the designer. The first ban is going to be Zagara for Bob. Now it's VP time to, ban a hero. So let's see what VP are going to ban. Gonna go for a Lyric ban. I think I see Lyric ban in 90% of the games. He's such a strong threat on almost every single map, actually. Really strong hero. And the first pick is going to go for the Bob. This is the VP map. They chose it. Top of the Spider Queen, so they might have something nice prepared on it. We'll see, as they will first pick Uter. Uter, I just absolutely love that hero. Whenever I see Uter, I just see like a grand savior with that divine shield. Anyway, we have Zeratul for Virtus.Pro, who was such an MVP in the last fight, getting that beautiful ultimate ability onto 3-man and winning the game. And they will have to pick one more hero here. It's going to be Joanna, one of the best tanks in the games at the moment. And don't forget that she will get nerfed pretty soon, so... Anyway, Bob's time to pick 2 heroes now. Bob got, I think, the fastest victory today. They won in 11 minutes, the first game against Team Liquid. And Virtus.Pro actually got a 13 minutes victory, so they're both really fast in winning games. We're going to see for Bob, Kaltas. Snitch probably going to play him. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I saw Snitch with Kaltas in one game, hitting loads of stunts. I'll probably see if he's going to be playing it or not. And Jaina as well. So again, that combo, Kaltas Jaina combo, which is absolutely deadly. If you're getting stunned up from Kaltas, Jaina will probably nuke you down with the flame strike from Kaltas. And now it's time to ban for VP, as they still have a lot of time. I mean, they don't have loads of time because they used a lot of their time pool, but they are banning that burden quite quickly. Now, Team Bob have 2 ban as well. VP are going to pick two heroes next. Let's see what Bob are going to ban. I'm really looking forward for this game, as Bob is my, let's say, it's a team to watch after that 30 minutes victory. After they won so convincingly against Team Liquid, I was like, oh yeah, they're pretty good. Anyway, they are using their time pool. They still have a lot of time to ban. I'm really excited about this game, and I really want to see what the teams are gonna pick, because I just like a lot the Kaltas Jaina combo, and it's gonna be a Nazeeb ban for Bob. Now there's gonna be 2 more picks for Virtus.Pro. Let's see what the VP are gonna pick. They're gonna go for Ardas. Ardas, who won the game for VP. BKB with the snare on Anubarak on the last game was absolutely sensational. And Vala as well for VP. We saw Chebiak or something like that. Sorry for destroying your name, dude. Playing with Vala into the last game. Dealt a lot of damage. Wasn't really the MVP, but still pretty good. And now 2 Two more heroes for Bob. It's gonna be Anubarak, the god of CC with 2 stuns. And the last pick for VP, let's see what they will get. I mean, not for VP, for Bob, sorry. You still have 36 seconds to decide. As they need to lock in their choice of 5th hero. This is going to be a best out of 3 final for the guys that just came up on stream. At the moment, first map are going to be VP's map, Tomb of the Spider Queen. Second one will be the Bob map, it'll be Haunted Mines and Dragonshire as the decider. They will go for Tyrell, which is quite strong in the team comp. And VP have a lot of time to think, what can we do to Jaina, Kaltas, and Tyrell, and Uberak, and Uther? What should we pick? Anyway, it's not going to be that hard for VP to pick a champion. I mean, hero. I don't think it will take all the time pool to get this one. And after this draft will be made, we're going to take a short break, just so you know, until the game starts. So probably in like 2 or 3 minutes after this draft is being made, we're going to go exactly into the game. Let's see what VP are going to pick. And they're going for a healer, Malfurion. Anyway, let's recap everything. So we have Uther, Kael'thas, Jaina, Nubarak, and Tyrell for Team Bob. And VP Virtus.Pro got Malfurion, Vala, Arnos, Joanna, and Zeratul. We're gonna take a short break. We'll be back in 1-2 minutes, maybe 3. And we're back on VP against Bob. So let's say Bob against VP. We're having the blue side is actually VP with Malfurion, Vala, Arthas, Joanna, and Zeratul. And the red side are guys from Bob. Snitch is on Kael'thas, ADRD is on Jaina, Zarmini is on Uberak, Bakery is on that beautiful skin of... wow, actually, I don't know that skin. Is it new? Uther, and Ather Angel is also always playing with Angels. He's now playing with Hero. Small fights in mid lane, not so important. Now Cutie-chan getting some beautiful stuns now. That guy was a bit rooted. I mean, Hero was a bit rooted, but it's just a 5v5 mid fight at this point. Zarmini and Cutie-chan are both on bot lane at the moment, so can get that XP. BKB went on top lane as well. Beautiful route onto ADRD. ADRD quite low, but he went back. Now Snitch, solo mid lane, pushing out that wave with the leaving bomb. ADRD in the middle of the fight, and Landy dealing a loads of damage with that Vala. Level 2 now for VP, and just 1 for Bob. That obviously will change in a bit. Anyway, Snitch almost got surprised by that Zeratul. Let's see what this game will look like, as Snitch is gonna get caught now. Snitch is gonna go down for sure. Zeratul is quite low as well. He's gonna get shot down at this point. 3-3, and now ADRD dealing loads of damage to BKB. BKB, who's still alive. ADRD tries to get those frost bolts on, but can't just do it. Now it's gonna be 1-1, clean sweep, 4v4 for both teams. We saw Cutie-chan on so many heroes, and now we see him on Joanna doing some nice work, catching that Kael'thas Snitch guy really easily, pushing the bottom lane quite hard. Now 19 gems, 22 even on Tyrael. This is quite huge, and only 12 on Joanna. They might try and feint quite soon. He has 25, and now Zeratul is making a move onto mid lane there. Here comes the roam from VP that we saw every game. 3 gems were paid now from BKB, and Andy will pay as well, or yeah, he paid in the last second, and now BKB is stunned there. No kills, not enough damage. And Tyrael is trying to deal some damage. It'll be quite hard. Bakery is doing a risky play. He dodged all the stuns there. And now this game is just about moving around. It's not about kills at the moment. Never mind. Here comes Tyrael in a very bad position. He has 31. He's gonna get stunned up from Joanna. Blinded as well. Here comes Andy Landy. Zarmini in a bad position. No Barak, very, very low. He comes here. Oh, some damage coming up from Kael'thas. Joanna gonna get down from some beautiful plays from Snitch with a beautiful stun. Now Flame Strike. BKB quite low. Jaina gonna get shut down. A stun from Bakery. Andy very low. Gonna get shut down from Kael'thas. Snitch again. Snitch in a bad situation. Stuns up Zeratul, who's gonna go back. Very nice gravity lapses coming up from Snitch in this game. 2-3 at the moment on kills. And the most important thing is, if Tyrael gonna pay, this will cost them. No, here comes Zeratul stopping him from paying. Would have been 34 gems and quite close to getting the 50 mark to get the spiders. Now Tyrael has his Eldurian smite up. He's gonna go away. Everything is safe. Seems like a very entertaining game to watch. BKB is trying to stop. That Euro will get stopped from Vala's multi-shot there. Very safe and easy to get shot down, as Vala's gonna pay one gem without any problems. Now here comes Bakery, stops him. Actually, they paid and they got the spiders at the moment. It's gonna be a raiding with spiders now, as BKB is gonna get stunned up, and no, not enough damage from ADRD and Bakery to kill him. Anyway, Bakery in a bad situation. The snare won't connect. Here connects the Cone of Cold, but they have to defend against those spiders now. They can't really engage on this one. It will be pretty hard for the guys. Now, here comes push from the VP side. They can't really do much. Oh, Tyrell jumps in, gets the spider down. Now Joanna pushing with this bottom lane spider quite heavily, and here comes the mid push once again from VP. VP got some towers down, got some gates down, and they're damaging a bit the fort with the spider now. Joanna doing a lot of work for VP. He's really shining in those games. Now Tyrell is looking for engage, maybe. He's getting all the gems. He has 47 gems if he pays. Here comes the stun from Snitch, but they couldn't connect on anything. If he pays, they just need... No, they don't need anything. They just need him to pay. But he can pay in 5 seconds, but there's many people there, many VP members. Andy now engaging on the Bakery. Actually, Bakery getting the stun onto him, making him to go back. Oh, Valtas missing the gravity labs, close to hitting it. Now, Tyrell paid, and they can start pushing as well. Let's see what Bob push can do. They don't have that Joanna to push as heavily as they just did in the last fight, but they can do as much work as they can with those spiders coming up from the sky. Let's see how the VP push, the Bob push is going. Now, Flame Strike with Verdant Spheres deployed there. Kuni-chan in a bad position. Oh, what a status on 5 man from Virtus.Pro. Let's see what Bob can do. Kael'thas really low. Kael'thas stunning that guy. Kael'thas is down. Stunning BKB. Arthas is doing another work, getting a kill. Another snare. A root as well. Harmony is very low. Kuni-chan is getting in their faces. And now that guy, that guy played sensational. BKB is the guy you want to watch, and Tebakche with that Void Prison was sensational in this fight. Beautiful play from him, and zero push from the Bob side. BP won this fight sensationally well with that beautiful stasis from Zero Tool. That was just great, dude. Void Prison was really good. I want to learn your name. How can I pronounce it? Am I doing it right? Not entirely sure. Anyway, Tyrell lost like 30 stacks? Maybe 27? But that's a huge loss for them. They have to be careful for the next fight. Not to get 5 man caught in that Zero Tool Void Prison. Anyway, we're back on the game. The game isn't lost yet for Bob. And now trying to pay. Zarmany stuns up. Double stun on Zero Tool. Zero Tool has to go back. BKB once again. A beautiful ultimate now from Kael'thas. 2-man stasis actually. 1-man stasis. And now they have to retreat. One guy down from Bob. And Andy is doing a lot of work. Andy's trying to get some kills now. Trying to get another kill on Tyrell. No revenge kills for the Bob side. And VP are absolutely destroying now. The Bob side. Anyway, now VP. It's VP's time to get the spiders once again. Let's see how this push will look like. They even got the camp onto the bot side of the map. We're seeing a push on top lane. The guy just snitched, deployed his Phoenix to stop the spider push, but on bot lane they have a stronger push. There are 4 men here. Sebastian once again. Oh, what a divine shield from Bakery onto Snitch, saving him from a bad situation. The fort will go down. Germany really low. The Bakery heal is right on point, and now ADRD and Tiro are trying to defend from the massive push on bot lane. On top lane they got the fort down. They have now 4 forts remaining, and they're maybe might try to get the middle push as well. Anyway, VP are getting the boss now. Okay, in no time. Stas is only on Anubarak. He's gonna get rooted. Beautiful damage coming up now. It's easy kill for VP. This might look like an maybe end push. And now BKB is trying to get this those 2 towers and the gate down with the boss as well. And the land is in a bad situation, quite low from the Kael'thas living bomb right there. Will they get the gate? Yes, they will. They'll get the tower as well. I don't think they can end this one unless they ace Bob lineup. As Andy's back to full HP almost. The boss is doing a lot of work, a lot of damage onto those forts. Interesting position now. ADRD pulls up the water elemental at the moment. Here comes the sun on Joanna. Joanna taking a lot of damage, and well, BKB is going in a bad situation. BKB is quite low. Let's see what BKB can do. He's thrown the goals down, and they will retreat. It's only a fort, 3 forts remaining. Sorry, for Bob, and they're interested in getting that Kael'thas down, getting it down. Oh, another divine shield! But who can save Zarmini? He can save himself through that barrier charge, and now it's they still have a chance. They still have to fight. We saw the game from last night between Rocket and Gamers too. What a comeback! So everything is possible in Heroes of the Soul. Anyway, VP once again have fade, and those spiders will crawl into the wobble forts, which aren't many. They still got 3 remaining. No pressure. If they lose 3 of them, they lose the game. Obviously the Nexus. BKB doing a lot of work. I like the Army of the Dead choice of his. I really appreciate it. Now the VP lineup are trying to push on the top lane. And actually BKB is on mid lane with Turiel and the crew. Andy Lenin and Unstable with Zeratul are staying there. Oh, what a dodge from Andy Lenin with that wall. Now Joanna pushing by herself onto this top lane. They're gonna get a fort for sure. Anyway, here comes the Stasis. It's a 2-person. No engage though. Cutie-chan is trying to engage. Oh, what a root. Beautiful root from Malfurion, but invulnerability from Divine Shield comes to her. Now Cutie-chan just trying to be annoying and stunning up now. Tyrell is gonna go down. Germany is really low as well. BKB is in a fight. Living Bomb isn't doing that much damage at the moment from Kael'thas. He's only level 14 and 17 for BP. Who are gonna roam probably... No, they're not gonna roam ball in. Anyway, 2 more forts to go. They still got that push. They still have the power to get this game soon. They're gonna get a lot of gems from middle. Kuni-chan already has 20. Let's see how many they still have. 12 on Arthas. It's still not enough to pay, but it's enough to push this lane. Or are they gonna... No, they're gonna go probably get the siege camp. Gonna go for the bruiser camp, and Maybe they're gonna try and finish the game. Not entirely sure. Back into the game. They got the siege camp. They're gonna get the bruiser camp as well. And they're gonna try and pay as soon as possible. But they don't have enough. Wooder has 34. So if they kill Wooder, the game is over. The push on bot lane won't do anything. They're just gonna keep bot lane up onto that bot lane. Which will mean that Andy Lennon and Cutie-chan will deal some damage to the mid gate. Is the next gate that will probably take down, and the last gate for Bob. Wait, here comes the mid push from the Knights and the Mages. They'll deal loads of damage to the turrets, and the VP lineup isn't showing up on the map. Bob is actually quite scared of VPs popping out of somewhere. They're gonna pay it out 39 at the moment. They're gonna have 58, but just they need 7 more souls, gems, to pay and win. At least, most likely. Now Tyrell in the front line. Here comes a living bomb. The gravity lapse misses. They tried to engage onto Arthas, but that's not gonna happen. Here comes Kuni-chan tanking and blinding everyone. Stasis onto Invoker. Kyle-Tas. Kyle-Tas gonna get rooted there. Beautiful root. Now Divine Shield onto Kyle-Tas. Kuni-chan really low. Kuni-chan getting set up. Kuni-chan gonna get down. Joanna down. And now VP are trying to get the fight. Oh, here comes the ultimate from Tyrell. Vala is down. Is this the comeback that we saw in the last game? BKB is really low. Snitch with the beautiful gravity lapse on the BKB. BKB quite low. Here comes Zeratul getting a kill. Zeratul is doing some work. Snitch is getting shielded. Snitch is quite low. Snitch gonna get down from Zeratul. His ass is blinking 3 seconds. He's blinking away. Never mind. They're still in the game. There was no such thing as a comeback. Or is it? As Bakery just paid 54. 54 gems to acquire the easy web weavers that can save them from this mid-game and early game dominance from Virtus.Pro. This game is absolutely crazy. Just loved how Bakery, like this Bakery guy, he's always divine shielding the target that needs to be divine shielded. Always getting invulnerability onto Kyle-Tas so damn well. Now the weavers, the spiders aren't really like pushing, they're just helping Bob to regain some levels. Like the VP got level 20, so it's really hard for them to do something. ADRD is in a bad spot. Kuni-chan is there. Oh, Kuni-chan gonna get harmonized by that guy. ADRD is in a bad spot. Oh, Vala's gonna get shut down. BKB in a bad position as well. ADRD is gonna get shut down. BKB is doing work. The Sass is on 2 people. Isn't gonna help the... Oh, what a shot from BKB. Kyle-Tas gonna go down. Now Bakery and Tiro gonna escape. I'm not sure about Anubarak. Here comes the Divine Shield, but it's not gonna help. Here goes! Oh, so close! And Sebastian now is trying to get the kill onto Ceremony, but never mind. They're gonna push the middle. They can't really kill that guy. He's way too tanky for a solo kill onto Zeratu. And now they're gonna try and get the 4th kill from the big Virtus.Pro lineup. Here comes the Sierra. Tyrell is near down. They're gonna ignore everyone from Bob lineup as they don't deal that much damage. So they can just take the 4th quite easily. Here comes down, and they have 1 4th remaining, and obviously the Nexus. Now it's time for VP Weavers to push the middle, top, and bot lane. Let's see how this will go. How Bob are gonna defend this. VP are absolutely dominating. The last fight was so good. This BKB guy is, wow. His Ardas is really good. Like, every time I see him on Ardas, he's always dominating. He's such a good player on Ardas. And playing with Army of the Dead is, ooh, I love it. Let's see now on Kuni-chan and Ardas in the front line. Not sure what Snitch can do here. They're dealing some damage to Kuni-chan. It's not the target that needs to be damaged. Now, they're fighting in different positions, trying to defend from every corner. BKB is getting stunned up. That's not much. The living gravity isn't doing that much. Gravity lap, sorry, for Invoker. I mean, Kaltas and the 4-man gravity here, and here comes the 4-man road. Oh, what a shot of damage from Virtus.Pro. Uder gonna go down quite soon. Well, a stun from Tyrell gonna save him. He goes for Eldritch Might, and here goes Virtus.Pro 1-0. We're gonna go for the second game quite soon. I'm gonna present the stats really quick, then we're gonna take a short break. Joanna, 175k siege damage, that's quite a lot. 56k hero damage on Vala, and on the other side, Kaltas was the leader with 131k siege damage and 49k hero damage.